California is all fun and games till you have to pay for it. Not even 10 gallons. And look how much I paid. We love you, California. What's good, y'all? Do y'all have siblings or cousins or just additions to the family that came after you? No shade to them at all. Long story short, just to like speed up the process because I feel like I'm blabbering. We about to drive down. None of my cousins may even remember, but this is where my grandparents first bought their house. My grandma's first house that she purchased in East Palo Alto, California. Like, I looked it up on Google Maps and it looks so different. It's just gonna look so crazy. Memories that I have from East Palo Alto, we were not allowed to leave the fence, and even my youngest uncle were not allowed to leave the fence. Another thing was when the streetlights came on. This is probably like a lot of places, but like when the streetlights came on, like we had to be inside type of thing. So where East Palo Alto is, the big college that everybody wanted to go to was Stanford University. Stanford is a private college that we all know and love and probably all aspired to go to. Back in the day, Stanford was offering free rides, scholarships. They were just sending out money because it is a predominantly white private school and they wanted to diversify their campus. So they wanted some chocolate people on campus. Did my uncles take any of them? No. Did I think I can take one of those spots? Yes. I wasn't even in middle school or in high school yet, and I was like, oh my god, they're letting black people into Stanford for possibly free? Like, sign me up. I'm about to be at Stanford. But that was not the case 18 years later, and I ended up at Fayetteville State University. Shout out to my Broncos. Glory. Glory. But that's what happened, and that's where we going right now. We about to go visit my old neighborhood, my grandparents' old neighborhood. But the only reason why many people come to Palo Alto, at least where I live, is because it has IKEA. Where I currently live, when I first moved into my apartment, most of my furniture came from IKEA. This neighborhood has that mine does not is hella black people. I probably say that a lot, but real. The amount of black people in San Jose is not non-existent because I am there, but it's very small. So we back at the house, obviously, because we're in the bathroom. But East Palo Alto, it was interesting. It just took me back, okay? That's all you need to know. It took me back. But what I did love to see other black people. Not like I haven't said it before, but y'all already know what it is. If you haven't already, peep the shirt from Recognized Royalty. It's actually the Say Their Name tee because there are a list of individuals on the back. Well, anytime I got royalty on, I gotta let y'all know what it is, what's good, and where to get it. As if y'all don't already know, but for those of you who don't know, check it out. I'm calling it a night.
Hours later.
Right now, I'm just getting into something cozy because it might be a little chilly. I'm about to go collect my snacks. I already cooked my dinner a little early to just add along with my snacks to complement my snacks. You'll see where we'll get to, and we just gonna have a cute little evening. And some teriyaki glazed salmon, which was marinating all day. And then I got me some snacks, you know, because just in case I get a little hungry after this. So I'm also gonna get me some popcorn. So at this point, I just need to find me a comfy and cozy sweater, probably like a royalty sweater. Yes, it's the summertime, but it still gets cold in the evening. But the nighttime is a little deceiving. It be getting chilly out here. I got my snacks, my blanket, some cozies. I even got my fuzzy socks on. We gonna be comfy tonight. So I just pulled up to the drive-ins, which has been a day one, like sincerely a day one. The drive-ins was the only thing open during the panoramic. I've been going to the drive-ins since I was like 4 or 5 years old. My mom would take us on Tuesdays when kids would get in free. She would take me and my brothers, and we turn up, fry some chicken, we get some snacks, eat our favorite foods at the drive-ins. Like, that was our little thing. And then we would go to school the next day tired as shit, but just juice that we saw the movie the night before. The drive-in usually plays 2 movies at a time, like one movie and then after it, it'll play a different movie. If that does happen, it's like, dang, I gotta stay for 2 movies. The first movie I'm trying to see is Space Jam. David already spoiled it for me. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't watch the trailer. Like, I don't watch the trailer. I have Space Jams on VHS. If you don't know what VHS is, then you're probably too young. And when I get a VCR, it's about to be on and popping. But until then, we about to watch the second one at the drive-in. Alright, so we got ourselves a little situation. Space Jam was sold out. Apparently you can buy tickets ahead of time. My early millennial ass did not already know that. I never know where to park when it comes to drive-ins. I just park wherever the fuck I want to park. But yeah, I never know where to park. Okay, this spot is a lot better. The other one was like hella off to the side, but we just gonna get some snacks. The sun is setting. I got my popcorn. I just ran inside right quick. Not gonna lie, I was on Clubhouse, which is why I didn't really get any footage of inside. It's just the inside of a freaking concession stand. So we about to get our food and snacks and everything situated to enjoy this little. Okay, but on a for real note, I forgot a fork or a spoon, so we gotta go back inside. So maybe y'all will see the footage. But if I'm being completely honest, I do not know how to situate my radio. We're supposed to be on channel 99.5. We in this. If this car backs into me, I'm catching it on video this time. I love how I'm watching a scary movie, but there's a cartoon going on right next to me.
Again.
The new founding fathers immediately reinstate the purge.
Is the purge get richer and the poor are left behind? Power is a biased media story.
The Purge, if you have not seen it, check it out. Every single purge, like every purge when it was released, correlated with our reality, correlated with America's reality, current reality at the time of its release. And this most recent purge, yo, I went to work the following day and I was looking at people sideways like, cause if you haven't seen it, I'm not about to give nothing away, but go see the actually, like, why am I advertising this movie? Whatever. The Purge is usually funny to me, but this movie, it still has like its funny moments, but like, it's just crazy. Just, that was the Purge. Do what you will with the information, but it was a pretty good movie if you ask me, but nobody asked me. So something I do want to do is watch the sunrise at the beach. We will see if I can wake up early enough to get my behind over there and watch the sunrise. But that would be so lit. Like, I really want to do that. We will see if that happens. For those who don't believe me from the previous book, I do get 60 eggs. All 60 are about to last me maybe 2 weeks. But I don't know why I go through eggs. I eat eggs every single day, probably. But also uploading a video, multitasking while I get ready. We actually made it. Well, I don't know if the sun has risen already or if the clouds are just in the way, but it looks very cloudy. Grand rising. I don't know what time it is. We made it to the beach, but honestly, I don't know if the sun has risen. It could be the clouds, it could be that it's foggy. But anytime it's warm in my city, it's cold at the beach. I know this. There's low-key, like, people going for a jog because it's also a neighborhood, as you can see. So it is a little sprinkling, probably because it's early. So the ground is a little soft, which can't be safe, which is probably hard to hear me with these waves. Why am I scared to know if there's anything down there? There shouldn't be, but why is there a cave right there? I'm literally scared of everything. So let's go. There's nothing there. Let's go. Like, I've been to this beach before. The water was not this crazy, but I have not been here this early, so it could be that it's early. I mean, so much for watching the sunrise, but whoa, there's a pirate ship. Okay, there's a regular boat, but oh, you can't see it. Oh, it's right here. There's like a pirate ship or something. Okay, it's honestly like a cargo ship, but a pirate ship sounds better. So, under this blanket, just pretend like I did a little peace sign. It might be a little loud due to the waves, but it is about 10:35, so I've been out here for like 4 hours. This self-care Sunday, every Sunday should be a self-care Sunday. Do something that you love, even if some people think it's weird, even if some people don't want to do it with you. Do something to take care of you. All those other days that you be doing stuff for other people, just take one day to do something for you. Whether that be to wake up and go to the beach at 4 or 5 in the morning, or to take yourself to the movies. Whatever that you want to do that someone may not want to do, make sure you do that one thing this self-care Sunday. Anyways, stay safe, you are loved, and happy Sunday. Give a man to fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. So feeding the birds was cute until the aggressive ass geese came out. Mother Nature. Can't just feed some birds, you gotta feed them all. Look how many birds I've attracted. Remember I started off with just one? Someone just not lost, but someone's dog ran into the lake with all these geese, and they've been screaming for about 5 minutes trying to get their dog out. But look at all those birds. My scary ass got the fuck out of there. I brought a whole loaf of bread to feed the birds, but the geese don't scare me away. They just a little too aggressive for me. Through all of this used to be running water. Like, you would see turtles, you would see big ass exotic birds, but now it's looking kind of murky and still. It's like summer done came and went. Look at all the leaves, the vibrant yellows. Like, it's not even hot and sunny anymore. It's nice and sunny, but fall is on the way, yo. Basically, I used to live in this, not too far from here, in this neighborhood, and I would come out here, you know, just to kind of get away, be with nature, get away from the chaos. But you can tell they even cut down trees, I guess, because there's the path. You used to have to like walk through like a forest of trees almost just to get to this side, but now it looks like they cut all the trees down. Hi, can I get 2 tacos, 1 asada, and 1 pastor?
A wasted lime mojito, non-alcoholic mocktail from Palo.
Usually this is a lime, but we about to do with this lemon. Yesterday I did go to the lake, and the lake was cute. I went there just to, you know, do some self-care and chill out with the ducks. I'm paying for it today because my arms hurt. I'm scared of everything, anything and everything. But I love animals, but I just love them in their natural area. So like, I respect their space. As the ducks were getting closer, geese started to approach me, and I wasn't having that. It was messing up my whole vibe that I had going. So I started throwing the food even further, but I was doing it for so long. I woke up and my arm is so sore. That was enough physical activity for me.